Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Andy's Toolbox. In this toolbox, we have an eBay uh, collection of eBay purchases over the last month and a half. And most of this is going to be Snap-on, and well, actually, all of it is going to be either Snap-on or Matco. So let's get right into it. Pan over all this stuff. Okay, on my toolbox. Okay, so starting off here at the upper left corner here is this Blue Point snap ring, internal external snap ring part number right there, internal external snap ring pliers set. And I do have these Lang snap ring pliers, which are good, and I got these because you can buy tips for these. Lyle sells tips that will fit into these, and these come with an assortment of tips, and it's just good to have a backup plan in case your main tool breaks, you know, to have something. I didn't pay too much for these, so yeah, I don't have a lot, you know, invested, but it's good to have a backup. So those are, let's take them over here for a minute. Okay, so that's all that's in it. Got the bits there. I actually like these because they're pretty thick gauge steel, you know, so they're nice and heavy duty, and they're small. They're kind of small. You can see my hand here. I mean, they're pretty compact. So great stuff from Blue Point right there. I don't know if these are rebranded. They might be rebranded Lyle. I don't know, but yeah, those are pretty solid offering there from Blue Point. Next, I have now these Matco old handles. Matco doesn't make these anymore. These are either vintage or, you know, old. But I do like these old Matco hard handles. They're pretty nice. And first of all, I got this guy, which is a panel trim tool. And I don't see anybody make one of these with that exact bend on it anymore. And I thought that would be real handy, the angle of that. This is if you can see next to these pliers here, I mean, it's pretty small little tool. I actually thought it was bigger when I bought it, but still real handy for getting the clips off of cars. Next, I got this upholstery tool, panel popper, what do you call it? Angled panel popper, and I don't really know the part number on this. On this one, the part number is right there if you can read it. I can't really see what that says. The part number is totally gone, but this one I've never seen come up on eBay. This one I've seen many a times, so I'm sure you can find that bad boy on eBay. Got that guy. And I got this. This was a great buy, these screwdrivers. I've never seen a complete set of these hard handles come up on eBay in this good of condition, so especially for the price that they were selling for, so I snagged those up. They don't have a bolster on them, but that's okay. I mainly got these for the flatheads, and don't really need a bolster on a flathead too often. So next I got these. Actually, these I've had had actually just put these out to show you the difference. Okay, the story goes as I had a pair of these and they were brand new, this exact style and part number, and they were like new old stock, and I sold them thinking, because they didn't have the crosshatch teeth that the newer ones have, and I thought I would just get the newer one because they're good, better at ripping and tearing and stuff. So I sold them, and I eventually kind of missed having them, so I found this pair and I bought this pair, and I couldn't find the exact ones, these ones. So I got these ones. It's the older model. This is 47 CP. This is 47 ACP. And I kind of always missed having the thicker handles. So I just broke down and bought this set in pretty good condition with the thicker handles. And I did notice that, and I think I did notice when I bought these, that the head is just a little thicker and it's kind of goofier looking. I always thought these were kind of, they just kind of looked a little, they didn't quite look the same as the original ones, but these are the ones I sold originally, and now I got those back. So okay, that wraps up this episode of Andy's Toolbox. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and get notified if you like content like this and you want to know when I release content. We're talking about tools, we're talking about high-end, mainly truck tools, sometimes German and Japanese as well, and that's what my channel brings to the table. I'm just a guy, you know, with the DIY, you know, at-home setup, and I love tools, and I like the tool trucks, and I like, you know, German and Japanese stuff, and I like high-end tools. So if you like high-end tools too, and you want to see what's good, and maybe what's collectible and what I like to collect, and you want to talk about what you like to collect, and you know, shoot back and forth about it and all that good stuff, that's what this channel's about. So I guess that wraps it up. So take care, guys. Good night.